In mid-2025, the balance of power shifted again. Not in the skies, not on the ground, but deep beneath the surface, where sonar is the only set of eyes. From the depths, Russia unveiled something that NATO can't afford to ignore. A new symbol of silent supremacy, Knyaz Pozharsky. On July 24, 2025, the Russian Navy officially commissioned Knyaz Pozharsky, its latest Borei-A class nuclear ballistic missile submarine. But this launch was more than just a ceremony. It was a clear statement. Russia is rebuilding its undersea dominance, a power it lost after the Cold War. Assigned to the Northern Fleet, this submarine quickly became the focus of Western intelligence analysts. Because unlike its predecessors, Knyaz Pozharsky isn't just another submarine. It's a stealthy, mobile nuclear platform, capable of operating unseen for months beneath the ice. So, what makes Knyaz Pozharsky so dangerous? First, the design. As part of the upgraded Borei-A series, it features enhanced acoustic stealth. That means it's extremely hard to detect, even with advanced sonar networks. Second, the weapons. Knyaz Pozharsky carries 16 R-30 Bulava submarine-launched ballistic missiles. Each missile can be equipped with up to 10 independently targetable nuclear warheads. With a range of nearly 9,000 kilometers and speeds exceeding Mach 20, almost no missile defense system can intercept them. Not in time, not at that speed. This submarine wasn't launched in a vacuum. It came at a time of rising tensions between Russia and NATO. The war in Ukraine continues, and a new front is quietly opening in the Arctic. Knyaz Pozharsky won't strike cities in Ukraine. It wasn't built for that, but that's exactly why it's so dangerous. This is a strategic deterrent, a weapon that holds Europe hostage without ever needing to surface. NATO didn't wait to respond. Within days of its commissioning, U.S. and British navies ramped up anti-submarine patrols across the North Atlantic and Norwegian Sea. Attack submarines from the Virginia and Astute classes were deployed in higher numbers. And the once dormant SOSUS underwater sonar array began coming back online. A clear signal. The West knows this submarine is a ghost they must track. Technically, Knyaz Pozharsky poses no direct threat to Ukraine, but Kyiv is still watching nervously. Why? Because the launch of this submarine shows something critical. Despite sanctions, despite a costly war, Russia is still building world-class strategic weapons. Ukrainian analysts worry that Moscow's long-term power is growing and that NATO, distracted by Arctic and naval concerns, may soon divert attention and resources away from Ukraine. Why place Knyaz Pozharsky in the Northern Fleet? Simple. The Arctic is becoming the next geopolitical flashpoint. Melting ice is opening new shipping lanes, and this submarine can slip beneath the ice cap undetected for weeks or months. From there, it can surface anywhere, ready to launch a devastating strike on Europe or North America with no warning. Military analysts across the globe are unsettled, not just because of the missiles, but because of the psychological effect this submarine creates. Russia is signaling something subtle but powerful. We're still here. We still have the power to end the world, and now it's even harder to find us. That kind of message doesn't require a single shot. Just the threat is enough to reshape strategic calculations worldwide. Will Knyaz Pozharsky ever be used in real combat? Probably not. This submarine isn't meant to strike. It's built to make enemies think twice, to hold a gun to the world's head without ever pulling the trigger. And in that role, it's already succeeding. In an age of satellites and drones, submarines like Knyaz Pozharsky might seem outdated. But that's what makes them terrifying. They don't broadcast their presence. They don't need the spotlight. They just exist. Silent, hidden, waiting. And one day, when no one's expecting it, they could change the course of history in minutes. Beneath the frozen waters of the Arctic, Knyaz Pozharsky sails on, silent, ready, and unreachable. This content is created solely for educational and informational purposes. It is intended to provide insights based on verified data, credible sources, and careful analysis. Our goal is to foster a deeper understanding of modern military technology and current events, not to promote or endorse any form of conflict, propaganda, or political agenda. We strictly oppose the spread of misinformation and hoaxes. Every piece of information presented has been carefully sourced from reliable, publicly available references. We encourage viewers to approach the topic with critical thinking and respect for all sides involved, maintaining a focus on knowledge sharing and open discussion. Thanks for watching. If you found this video insightful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more updates on military tech, global conflict, and defense strategies. This is Tapur Update, and we'll see you in the next one. Stay sharp.